Hi, Leo. So, welcome to your October 2025 energy update for Leo Sun, Rising, and Moon. This month highlights communication, higher learning, and your career path. With your third house of expression, ninth house of vision, and 10th house of career activated, you're being asked to balance the details with the big picture and step into growth through clear purpose. On October 1st, Mercury in Libra squares Jupiter in Cancer, and the moon enters Aquarius. Your third and 12th houses are in tension. Communication or learning may conflict with your need for rest and clarity. The Aquarius moon lights up your seventh house, spotlighting partnerships and one on one dynamics. On October 6th, Mercury enters Scorpio, and the full moon happens in Aries. Mercury in your fourth house brings focus to home, family, and emotional foundations. And the Aries full moon illuminates your ninth house of travel, higher education, and belief systems that come to a climax or some kind of turning point. On October 11th, Venus in Virgo opposes Saturn in Pisces. So your second and eighth houses are in tension. Finances, self-worth, or shared resources may feel limited or tested. This is a call to balance independence and trust. On October 13th, Venus enters Libra. Pluto moves direct in Aquarius, and Venus opposes Neptune in Aries. So Venus enters your third house, bringing harmony and communication and local connections. Pluto goes direct in your seventh house and transforms partnerships. But Venus opposing Neptune in your ninth house warns against confusion in legal, travel, or philosophical matters. October 14th, Venus trines Uranus in Gemini and Pluto in Aquarius. So your third, 11th, and seventh houses align. Powerful conversations with friends or partners could spark breakthroughs and fresh possibilities. October 17th, the Sun in Libra squares Jupiter in Cancer. So your third and 12th houses clash again. Beware of overextending mentally without sufficient rest. October 20th, Mercury conjuncts Mars in Scorpio. So this intensifies your fourth house of family discussions or emotional matters may feel passionate and direct. Channel the energy into productive planning at home. On October 21st, the new moon in Libra. Moon in Libra squares Jupiter in Cancer. So a new cycle begins in your third house. Fresh ideas, communication projects, or studies. So the square to Jupiter in your 12th house reminds you to stay balanced and not to overpromise. On October 22nd, Neptune enters Pisces until January of 2026. Sun enters Scorpio. So Neptune enters your eighth house, heightening intuition and intimacy and shared finances, but blurring boundaries if not careful. So the sun in your fourth house shifts focus to home, family, and grounding. On October 24th, the sun in Scorpio squares Pluto in Aquarius, and Mercury trines Jupiter in Cancer. Your fourth house and seventh houses are activated. Family and partnerships may clash over control issues. Mercury trining Jupiter in your 12th house offers spiritual clarity and peace of mind. On October 28th, Mars in Scorpio trines Jupiter in Cancer. So your fourth and 12th houses harmonize. Decisive action around home and emotional healing is supported by deep spiritual wisdom. On October 29th, Mercury enters Sagittarius, and Mercury opposes Uranus in Gemini. Mars trines Saturn in Pisces. So, Mercury in your fifth house sparks creativity and romance. Its opposition to Uranus in your 11th house may bring surprises in friendships or group dynamics. Mars in your 4th house, trining Saturn in your 8th, stabilizes family and shared resources. So this October pushes you to refine your communication and ground your big ideas in real structure. The full moon highlights growth in your vision, while the new moon opens fresh cycles in learning and connection. Partnerships and home life deepen as you step into more authentic expression. So, Leo, I hope you have a fabulous and wonderful month. I hope it is filled with joy, authentic expression, happiness, and real progress. If you do like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Have a great month.